Helen, you got a minute?
Yeah?
Who was that guy you were walking with? I saw you two. Is he your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Where did you find him? He's so cute.
I guess, but...
What? Oh, I know. He's handsome, but he's poor, isn't he? Wait, he doesn't even have a job, does he?
What? No, it's not like that. He actually works for a big trading company.
What? I'm so jealous. That's amazing. Why didn't you tell me? If I had a boyfriend like that, I'd brag about him to all my friends. You should have told me. Lucky you.
Oh, thanks? I don't really like to brag about stuff, so...
Oh, I see. You were always like that. What's his name? How old is he? Come on, tell me.
His name is Ken. He's 30.
Cool, thanks. Does anyone else know about you two?
My family, and his family, I guess. Oh, and the relative who introduced us. That's about it.
Oh, so that's how you met him? Through your relatives?
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, wanna go to double date next weekend?
Double date?
Yeah, it'll be fun. What about next Sunday?
I'll ask him if he's free.
Cool. Let me know then.
Okay.
Helen, thanks for today.
Sure, I had fun too.
Ken was so handsome. He was such a gentleman too.
I guess he's always like that.
I see. He was so polite. And he's rich too, right? He's the perfect guy. I'm so jealous.
Thanks. By the way, you broke up with Bob? I didn't know you got a new boyfriend.
Oh, him. Yeah, I dumped his ass.
You started dating him like a month ago, right? What happened?
He was useless.
Oh.
I thought he was rich because he had all these expensive watches and stuff. But turns out it was his ex. She was really rich, and it was a gift from her. He was dirt poor. He even had to take out a student loan for college. It took me forever to steal him from his ex. What a waste of time. He was so useless.
Oh, that sounds messed up.
What's it to you? I'm just trying to find the perfect man.
But stealing someone else's boyfriend, that's wrong. And you do this all the time.
It's not my fault. And it's not like I'm forcing them. The guys always choose me. That's it. I'm just trying to find the perfect guy to marry. And my new boyfriend. He's pretty useless too.
Why? He seemed nice.
Well, yeah, but he's gonna quit his job soon. The pay is really good, so I don't want him to.
Why is he quitting?
Not sure. He was saying something about his family or something, but I wasn't listening. Whatever. If he's gonna be broke, I'm done with him. I think I'm gonna call him right now.
What?
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call him and dump him right now. See ya! Helen, I gotta talk to you.
Yes?
The thing is...
What the?
Sorry. Ken just moved in. We're gonna be living together.
What are you talking about?
We actually got married today. He's my husband now.
So that's why he's been ignoring my calls. It was you?
Yep. I gave him my number when we went on that double date. I felt really bad for you. I did, but... He was really my type. He was the one for me. And, I'm pregnant with his child. And when I told him that, he proposed to me.
Oh, wow, okay.
And listen to this. He even bought us a new house.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a huge house. He paid for it in cash too. He's amazing. This place is huge. Maybe he wants more kids.
Well, he does make a lot of money, and his family is really wealthy too, so...
I know, right? He's the kind of man I was looking for. We were destined to be together.
Maybe this is none of my business, but... You sure about this?
Huh?
You've only known him for like 4 months, right? How well do you know him? Did you even meet his family?
What? Who cares? Oh, and I met his parents. They were really nice.
Did you tell them anything about me?
No, they didn't ask, so... No.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I really am. But he didn't say anything about you either, so... Maybe it wasn't meant to be. And he picked me over you, so no hurt feelings.
I guess.
I'm really sorry.
It's fine. If he doesn't love me anymore, then so be it. And if you're okay with this, then it's none of my business. I'm fine.
You're sure you're okay? You sound pissed. You're not a very good liar. By the way, we already started preparing for a wedding. It's gonna be epic. Oh, and my stomach will probably be much bigger by then, but I'm happy.
Okay, good for you then.
Thanks.
You're not gonna ask me to come to your wedding, are you?
What? You don't want to come?
You serious?
I guess you're right. I guess you still have feelings for him. I wouldn't want you freaking out at our wedding.
Can I go now? I'm busy.
I'm sorry, okay? I know this is hard, but good luck to you. I'm sure you'll find someone nice. Good luck. Helen! Helen, answer me! Help! I need your help!
What? What do you want?
I gave birth 2 days ago.
Congrats.
That's not the point! Look, I was at this really nice hospital. I had a private room and everything. It was a few days past my due date, but I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl.
Good to hear.
No, listen! You don't get it!
What are you talking about?
While I was in the hospital, his parents, they moved into the house. Now his entire family lives there, and they even took my room. They moved all my stuff to the attic under the stairs. Can you believe it? It's crazy. And that's not all. My mother-in-law, she took my daughter away from me. She said she's gonna put her up for adoption. They said they wanted a boy. They said someone who can take over the family business or something. And they're really upset with me for having a girl.
Oh, I see.
And we're gonna try to get pregnant again, but if it doesn't work, they said they're going to make me sleep with his brother next.
What the hell?
They just want a baby boy. That's all they care about.
That sounds insane.
Why is this happening to me?
Why don't you get a divorce? You should get out of there while you can.
I can't.
Why not?
He's super rich. I can't let him go.
So, if you get a girl again, you're gonna sleep with his brother?
No, he's not even handsome. He's all fat and gross. He stinks too.
You should get out while you can. I mean, they took your room, they took your daughter, and now they're asking you to sleep with your husband's brother. They clearly don't care about you. Why stay?
I don't want a divorce.
Why not?
He's super rich, I told you. And his family is loaded too. If I get a divorce, I'll never find a man like him again. I'm not getting a divorce.
I don't understand.
You wouldn't get it. I always wanted to marry a rich guy, okay? And I finally found one. I'm not letting him go. As long as I give birth to a boy, everything will be fine.
You sure about this?
I'm sure. I kinda got scared, but I made up my mind.
You sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'm never leaving him. And if I leave him now, he'll try to take him away from me. Don't contact me again.
The thing is, I was already thinking about breaking up with him when Helen stole him away from me. Why? Well, I met his family, and their way of thinking, it's creeped me out. I tried to convince me to marry him, but I refused. I was lucky enough to get away from them, but I guess Allie wasn't so lucky. I got worried and called her parents after that, but they told me to stay out of it. They even thought I was trying to get back with him or something. Then they hung up on me. Oh, and Allie's second child. It was a girl again. Things weren't looking good for her. Oh well.
Hey, Susan, what's up?
Hey sis, that you? Been a while, Carolyn. What do you want?
Huh? Sound kinda disappointed.
It's just that I was taken aback by the heart emojis. Were we that buddy-buddy?
Huh? How could you say that? I have always thought of you as a cute little sister. But since you married, you never come home to visit. I really miss you.
That's rich coming from you. Someone who always wants what's mine and even stole my boyfriend from me.
That's no surprise. I am your older sister, which makes me better than you.
If there is nothing else, I'm busy.
Hold on there, little sister.
What is it?
I'll make this the last time I take anything from you.
The last time?
I got a boyfriend.
A boyfriend? I don't like where this is going. What did you take of mine again?
Very quick-witted of you.
As you know, I'm married, so I really can't place this boyfriend you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I put that wrong. I mean, to me, he is my boyfriend.
Huh?
I'm talking about Andrew. Andy!
Huh? Andrew? Hold it a second. You're not saying...
That's right. Sorry, but I'm taking him. Or should I say I already have him?
Oh, I see.
A lackluster response, I must say.
I did kind of sense he was having an affair. He's been coming home late, goes off on business trips, sometimes for work he isn't even working on.
Business trip, huh? That must be the one on that weekend 2 weeks ago, am I right?
Yup, that's the one. In addition, I did find some evidence that he was cheating on me.
Oh, busted, huh?
Yeah, kinda knew it, but really didn't expect it to be you. Did you already talk to Mom and Dad about it?
Of course I did. They said a proper young man like Andrew is way better suited for me, is what they said.
Proper young man?
We're the only siblings, so the eldest daughter will eventually have to take care of her parents, right? So, financially as well as being everything a woman can ask for, they said I'd be much better suited.
Oh really? I see. Yeah, Mom and Dad were always on your side no matter what.
It's the way it should be, isn't it? You're like a second fiddle to me.
Oh well, at least it's all out in the open now. I really don't care.
So that means Andrew is mine fair and square.
Yeah, do as you like. But he cheated on me, so I'm going to get what I deserve.
Get what?
Of course, a hefty divorce settlement, mental trauma, the whole thing. Although you're my sister, cheating on your wife, well, we can't just leave it at that.
Yeah, Andy will handle that, no problem. BTW, that house, it's in Andy's name, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Nice, 4 bedrooms, a big yard. We plan to live there, so I would appreciate if you would move out ASAP.
Yeah, as soon as I find a place, I'll move out.
Okay, don't take forever. Hey, Susan. Susan, are you there? I have some really wonderful news. Hey, come on, answer.
What do you want? I just finished work. I'm beat. Can this wait?
Oh, so sorry. I get it. You were a housewife just 1 year ago. Must be tough. I know it turned out this way. You were just not able to grasp the emotional side of him. That's why you lost him. I feel for you, Susan.
I really don't want to hear this, so goodbye.
Hold your horses!
What?
Guess what? Andy and I are gonna have a wedding ceremony.
Oh, really? Congratulations. Goodbye.
Wait already! I haven't finished yet!
What do you want? I don't want anything to do with you guys.
The wedding. It's gonna be tomorrow.
Oh, really?
You will attend, won't you?
Forget it.
Come on! Don't tell me you're turning down the happiest day of your big sister's life.
The happiest day of your life, huh? It would be the unhappiest for yours truly.
Come on! Stop kidding around.
I'm not kidding. Why would I attend the wedding of my cheating ex-husband and a cat burglar sister? I really want to know.
But you're my little sister. I mean, it would be kind of strange if the bride's sister didn't even show up.
Oh, what a surprise. No qualms about stealing someone's husband, and now all of a sudden you're worried about what people think? Give me a break.
Sounds like sarcasm, but I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Oh, yeah, and back to what I was saying. We spent $50,000 on the wedding.
$50,000? You guys still had that much left, huh?
What do you mean, left?
After paying me off, you guys were at least 30,000 bucks, and you still have the mortgage to pay off.
Well, with Andy's salary, we get by just fine.
Oh, really? I just want to confirm one thing.
What?
Do you actually know how much Andrew makes?
Andy's take-home pay? I guess it's about $100,000 annually at least.
You never asked him directly, then?
I don't have to ask him. I know just by looking at him. I mean, he buys me a luxury item every month. I go to the beauty clinic every week. I go on trips anytime I want. So why would I even ask him? It would be rude.
Oh, is that so?
When I think about you and me, I really feel sorry for you. Andy dropped you, so now you can't lead that rich, luxurious life anymore. Now you just work your butt off every day like cattle. I really feel pity for you, Susan.
Just keep babbling away. Besides, I have work tomorrow and won't be able to make it.
Huh? Why not? I have faith in you. I know you will attend. I'll have your seat ready for you. I sent all the info about when and where.
I said I'm not going.
Hey, Susan, answer me. Pick up now. Susan, you're pissing me off. Are you so obsessed with Andy that you can't give him up? Are you having fun ruining my life? Sue, answer me.
What is it? I thought it was your wedding today.
That's right, it is. But because of you, it's one big mess over here. Get over here right away. You got some explaining to do. Contact all the relatives and convince them to get here right this second. I don't know how you got a hold of all my friends, but call them too and get them over here ASAP. Do you really think I could just simply cancel the wedding and get away with it?
Am I hearing this right? Are you saying all the people you invited didn't show up today?
Stop putting on that innocent little girl act. I know it was you. The only person who would do such a despicable thing is you. Mom and Dad are really pissed off too. You do realize that, don't you?
Oh, so Mom and Dad are there, huh?
You're really unbelievable. Andy's folks aren't here and neither are any of his relatives.
Are you serious? LOL.
Hurry up and send them over ASAP. ASAP!
I realize you're all riled up and all, but I have no idea what this is all about.
What?
I probably didn't have to do anything. It just turned out this way naturally.
What? No way.
You know, sis, you've been stealing all your friends' boyfriends over the years, and I heard it was quite the scandal when you were in college. You probably built up quite a big haters club over the years.
Then why aren't our relatives here?
Obvious, isn't it? I mean, who would want to celebrate someone who stole someone's husband, much less her sister's guy?
But it's the wedding of their favorite niece.
Grandma and Grandpa, maybe, but the other relatives. I heard that they didn't really want to be associated with relatives who would permit their older daughter to do such a despicable thing to her younger sibling.
What? I never heard that.
Yeah, it must have been right after the divorce last year. They knew how it all played out, so probably didn't want to attend after knowing the whole story. About Andy, after the divorce, all his relatives cut ties with him. I don't know, but I really don't think people at the office are too happy about it either.
This can't be happening. How could they?
Before you say that, think back on all the shitty things you did to people in the past. Besides, when you sent out the invitations, I'm sure got replies. You could have foreseen how many people would attend.
Yeah, they replied they wouldn't attend, but I insisted that they attend, so I figured. So they had to come today, but nobody has arrived.
Wow, you really have confidence in yourself. What you say goes, huh?
You had something to do with it. I know it.
Your wedding is being held locally, right?
Yeah, so what?
Well, I'm in Hawaii right now and I'm in the middle of a business meeting. When he told me about the wedding ceremony, I was relaxing at the beach in Waikiki. Beautiful white sandy beaches and blue waters right in front of me, and you bring up this crap. Just ruined everything.
What are you talking about?
I started a business 4 years ago, mainly dealing with various handmade goods.
Huh?
I was first just selling online for the first year or so, but things got off the ground and I started selling items for shops. Really started getting busy. So all this stuff about you and Andrew, I really don't care what you do. That goes for Mom and Dad too.
Hold on a second. Were you a housewife all these years?
No, nothing like that. You know I've been interested in jewelry and accessories, right?
I guess I remember you working on stuff in your room.
It was just a hobby at first, but now it's a full-fledged business. Been working pretty hard these past few years. Made over $90,000 this year.
$90,000?
Yeah, monthly sales fluctuate, but things are going great. Even hired a couple of employees. What's more, I no longer have to pay for Andrew's living expenses. It's great that I could put all that into my savings.
Huh? What do you mean by Andrew's living expenses?
Oh, you never told me about that, huh?
What are you talking about?
Did Andrew change jobs?
No, he hasn't.
Oh yeah, so that means his monthly payment is still about $25,000 or so a year.
Huh? $25,000?
Back when we were married, he gave me $400 a month for everything, and used the rest for himself. I'm pretty sure he hasn't saved anything either.
That can't be right. How about all those expensive things he bought me, huh? And how about that $50,000 for the wedding? We still have to pay the mortgage.
Oh yeah, the mortgage. I started paying that after a while. The rest is just a lottery.
Lottery?
Right about when we got married, Andrew won $300,000 with the lottery.
I never heard that.
But, you know Andrew, he's the type that just ends up using it all. He just spent it like there was no tomorrow, bought anything he wanted. About a year ago, I think he was down to $100,000 give or take. So that means my $30,000 settlement, the $15,000 for the wedding. And considering his speed thrift ways, if I were you, I'd check your savings account right about now.
Please, you're just trying to scare me. And besides, I'm expecting his child. We're officially married too.
Okay, I better get back to work.
Hold it a second, Susan.
I'm ready to do some business. See ya!
Wait, please. If you have so much money, please help me out.
Have a good life.
Susan, please!
Just as I thought, Andrew's savings had hit rock bottom. For my sister, who was always dreaming of becoming a well-off housewife, it was a major blow. She eventually had to go out and get a job, but this time she had an affair with the store manager. Well, rumors spread and her husband found out about it. I hear Andrew dumped her and now she's working to pay off her settlement to him. I knew she would probably come begging me for money, so I moved out, changed my address and phone number, and disappeared. Now I have nothing to do with them. TBH, my family has always been abnormally geared toward the eldest sibling. Without male siblings, Carolyn had always been pampered. I wasn't even on their radar. After getting married, I thought I escaped that miserable family life, but after I found out about him having an affair, I figured it would eventually end this way. But you know what? I'm actually glad it all turned out this way.